Hello, welcome to today's class where we are going to talk about top 11 most common phrasal verbs used in the UK. Phrasal verbs are super important, so we're going to go through them. We're going to give some examples and also a question, a personal question for you. So feel free to comment below. Now, first of all, what is a phrasal verb? Let me put my microphone closer to me so you can hear me better. A phrasal verb is a combination of a verb and one or more particles, a preposition or an adverb, that together create a unique meaning different from its original form. So it changes the whole meaning of that verb, right? For example, turn on. Turn on its own could mean like turn, right? Something turns. Whereas turn on would actually mean to start something, turn on the light or turn on your phone. So the particle, which is the preposition or an adverb, can change the verb's direction, intensity, or meaning, creating a new expression and creates a whole new meaning. For example, turn on, and the opposite would be to turn off the light. Now, why do we use phrasal verbs? First of all, they add richness and versatility to the language. Now, let's go through these key words. I love these words. So repeat after me. Richness, richness, which also means abundance, fullness, magnificence, or fruitfulness. So when something is full of richness, it's full of abundance. It means there's a lot of it. Next one, versatility. We have the pronunciation here. Versatility. 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 Together, faster, versatility. Which basically means ability to adapt or be adapted to many different functions or activities. So to be versatile is really, really good because that means you are highly adaptable to many different situations. So phrasal verbs help you with versatility in the language. So you can use it in many different ways. You can express yourself better. Second part, integral part of everyday communication. And we use them both formally and informally. So very, very useful. Third one, helps learners express themselves more fluently and accurately. So not only these will help you to express yourself and be more adaptable in different situations, they will help you to be more fluent and accurate. Now, the first one is get along. Get along. The past tenses would be get, got, gotten, or got. Now, get along means to have a good relationship with someone. First example, Sarah and her sister get along really well. They are best friends. So they're not just siblings, but they're also best friends, and they get along really, really well. Despite their differences, so even though they have differences, or they had, the team managed to get along, to have a good relationship, and complete the project successfully. Get along, to have a good relationship. Now, question for you. Do you get along with your family? Okay. Number 2, take off. Take off means to remove clothing. So if you're very hot, you're going to take off your jacket. Take off your jacket. Or depart in an airplane. Depart in an airplane. Okay, which means the airplane is going up into the sky. So it's so hot outside that I need to take off my jumper. Take off my jumper. Or the plane is about to take off, so please fasten your seatbelts, and switch off electronic devices. So electronic devices would be your phones, your laptops, etc. Now this one, fasten your seatbelt. The opposite would be unfasten, unfasten. So we would spell that as unfasten. Unfasten your seatbelt. Fasten your seatbelt. Next one, number 3. Oops, sorry, I forgot a question. When flying, do you prefer a takeoff or rather a touchdown? What do you think? Let me know in comments. What do you prefer, a takeoff or a touchdown? Look after, number 3, look after. So it's a regular verb. Look, looked, looked, right? Look, looked, looked. Look after means to take care of someone or something. The babysitter will look after the children while their parents are away. Okay, next one. I am looking after, so we're using present continuous. Right now, I am looking after my parents as they are getting, ing, older and need my help. Question for you. Would you mind looking after my dog while I'm on vacation? So I have a family dog, some of you already know, who is 15 years old. So she's an old grandmother. And if we would know each other, would you mind looking after my dog while I'm on vacation? Or are you scared of dogs? Do you like dogs at all? Let me know in comments. Number, oh, I lost track. Are we on number 4? I think so. Put off. Put, put, put. Irregular verb that stays the same. Put, put, put. Easy to remember. So to put off something means to postpone or delay something. I'm pushing something into the future because I don't have time for it now. So I'm postponing it. We had to put off our meeting. We had to cancel it and move it forward until next week due to a scheduling conflict. So maybe there was some double booking, and therefore we had to put off, we had to postpone, put off. Next one, don't put off studying for the exam until the last minute. I tend to have quite a lot of students who contact me or come to me whenever it's just a couple of weeks or even days. It happened to me that one lady had an English exam in a week. So that was pretty tough on her. So don't ever put off studying. Question for you. Have you ever put off an important task until the last minute? If so, what were the consequences? Yeah, I've put off many important tasks, and the consequences were quite drastic. Next one, bring up. It's an irregular verb. So we say bring, brought, brought. Bring, brought, brought. And to bring up means to raise or mention a topic in a conversation. I didn't want to bring up the subject of money, but we need to discuss our finances. So finances means anything related with money. Next example is in a past tense. He brought up, so it already happened. He brought up an interesting point. We use ing because we're describing something else. We're not talking about our emotion, like I am interested, but the point was interesting during the debate that sparked a lively discussion. Question for you guys. What topic would you like to bring up during our next group discussion? So I tend to do, and I really enjoy doing group classes. We are planning to do more group classes together. If you're interested, let me know. And also let me know what kind of topics should we bring up? What should be the debate or the open discussion between the students and the teacher? Next one, give up. Give, gave, given. Give up, give up. Give up means to stop doing or pursuing something. So after numerous failed attempts, so after several times, trying, and you fail, you try and fail, several, he decided to give up playing the guitar. He said, nope, it's not for me. I don't have the talent. He gave up, or he decided to give up. He decided to give up playing the guitar. Don't give up on your dreams, even if it gets tough. Actually, especially when it gets tough, you should never ever give up. Question for you. What is something you have considered giving up on in the past, but decided to persevere? Did I write that? Persevere instead. So one more time. What is something you have considered, you were thinking of giving up on in the past, but then you decided to continue, perseverance instead? Take care of. So take, took, taken, also an irregular verb. Take, took, taken. Take care of means to look after or be responsible for someone or something. So my older sister takes care of me when our parents are not home. So this would be a younger sister talking about her older sister. When her parents or their parents are away, her older sister takes care of her. Okay? Make sure to take care of your plants by watering them regularly. Question for you. How do you prioritize taking care of yourself amidst your busy schedule? What self-care practices do you engage in? So we know that we need to have a good work-life balance, right? So tell me in the comments, how do you prioritize? How do you put yourself as number one? Taking care of yourself. What do you do? Personally, I like to go to a sauna. I like to do sports, go to nature, and I like to really distance myself from technology. Next one, go on. I completely lost count. So I have no idea on what number we are on. But today, not today, the next phrase is go on. Go, went, gone. Go, went, gone. So go on means to continue or proceed with an activity. Go on, go on. If somebody's talking and you interrupt them and you say, oh, sorry, go on. I'm listening, you go on. Despite the rain, even though it was raining, the outdoor concert went on. We have the past tense here, went on as planned, as scheduled. As the sun set, so the sun was going down, 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 the party continued to go on with lively music and dancing late into the night. So went on, go on. What is something exciting or interesting that you recently experienced or witnessed that you can't wait to go on and share with others? So is there anything interesting that has happened in your life and you can't wait to go on and share with others? This could be your family or your friends or even me. Let me know in the comments. Next one, bring back. Bring back. The past tense is bring, brought, brought. Bring, brought, brought. Bring back means to return or retrieve something. Whoops. Can you bring back my book when you're finished reading it? The old photographs bring back memories of our childhood. So usually when we look through our photos from childhood, they bring back memories. Question for you. Is there anything that brings back memories of your childhood for you? Is there anything that brings back memories of your childhood for you? Next one. Are you ready? Run out of. Run out of. Okay, so run, ran, run. Run out of, to deplete or exhaust the supply of something. When you run out of something, you just simply don't have it anymore. It's empty. I need to go grocery shopping. This is groceries, grocery shopping, grocery store, because we've run out of milk. We ran out of time. You run out of time during the meeting and couldn't discuss all the agendas. And question for you, have you ever run out of an essential item right when you needed it the most? How did you handle this situation? Okay, next one. Look for. Regular verb, look, looked, looked. Look for means to search or seek something. Okay, you are looking for something. I need to look for my car keys because I can't find them anywhere. They are looking for a new house in the city center. They are looking for what? For a new house in the city. So we need to put the for, because you'll be asking, what are you looking for, right? Question for you. When was the last time you had to look for something important that you had misplaced? Did you eventually find it, and where was it? Let me know in the comments. What was it? What do you usually lose, and what do you usually have to look for? For me, it's usually keys, sunglasses, my phone, my earphones. Yeah, it's quite a lot. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, 11 top most common phrasal verbs in the UK. Get along, to have a good relationship. Get along. Take off, to remove your clothes or to depart in an airplane. Number 3, look after, to take care of someone. Number 4, put off, to postpone or delay. You put off something. To bring up, to raise or mention a topic in a conversation, okay? Let me bring up number 6, give up, to stop doing or pursuing something. Give up. I'm giving up. I can't do this anymore. Number 6, take care of, to look after or be responsible for someone. So you can see look after and take care of is pretty much very, very similar, if not even the same, right? To take care of someone, to look after someone. So we even have it here, look after. Number 8, go on, go on, go on, to continue or proceed with an activity. Bring back, to return or retrieve something. Number 10, to run out of, to deplete or exhaust the supply of something. Run out of, I am definitely running out of space, but I squeeze number 11 down here. Look for, to search or seek something. Look for. Well done, guys. I hope you have learned something, and please hit like if you did. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? If there's any specific questions that you want to answer, comment below. Comment below, guys. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. And if you want to see some more videos, I also have Instagram, English School for Life. If not, too bad. I will see you soon. Take off has 2 meanings. First one can be to remove clothing. Okay. Oh, it's getting really hot. I need to take off my top. Well, not really. Let me change that. To remove clothing. I mean, let's change it. Let's start again. So take off, take off. Number 2. Start again.